Hey guys, Grandma Zoo here, and Dewey and Trixie. Let's take a little walk, a quick walk around the food forest because you haven't seen it in a while. Let's start out with the coneflower, echinacea. Well, my little herb area here, my little pots. My big Dew, he said it's been too hot today. He actually got hosed off a while ago, kind of like that. Hey, you haven't seen my little... I dug my papers up out of the grass. I had them go into a little kiddie pool. I forgot about them. And I was using my hand cultivator. All of a sudden it was like, hey, what's that noise? And it dawned on me. My slate rocks are there. Alright guys, let me show you something. I have put tomato areas all along my fence. Okay? Here we have a mullein. I just took some of that and dehydrated it. We have tomatoes everywhere. This area here where the hoses are, there, I'm gonna have to take care of that by hand. Mustard greens, pretty much for the bunny at this point. A little more garlic. Holy basil I just put in the ground. More garlic. To be determined, to be determined. I have some squash I put in that pot. Basil. Yellow dock. These little tomatoes here have the neatest little leaves. They're just so fine. You have some peppers growing over there. My pepper production is going to be very low this year. It's okay though. See them tomatoes? It's tomato time. Walking onions, I've been harvesting them, and I put up some pickled pearl onions from my walking onions. My peach tree in the back there is about 8 feet tall. All along my little fence line over here, I have volunteer sunflowers. I have tomatoes. Yes, I gotta put weed, I know it. I've got all kinds of flowers. Mallow, crackerjack, marigold. The wild blackberries have taken over. I need to go harvest some and trim some back. I will. Zinnia, canna lily, all kinds of volunteer stuff. I'm liking this volunteer stuff, y'all, a lot. Chinese celery. I don't know how long it's gonna last in the heat, but we'll see. All the broccoli. No, not the broccoli. Broccoli, it's too hot. The dill. All this dill volunteered itself. I didn't plant a single seed this year. You know what? That's the way to go. That's when you know you're really food foresting. Here's an example of brassicas when it's hot. I planted them too late. It's too hot. It's just going to be chop and drop at this point. And this will eventually be a huge, huge tomato, basil, pepper pit. I've got sweet potatoes, tomatoes, comfrey, basil, and new addition, stevia. Let's see what I can do with that this year. These peppers are looking a little tired and yellow, but I'm trying to feed them comfrey, perk them back up a little bit. All this here will eventually be mulched over. My sticks here are for tomato trellising. I can't afford tomato trellises. Y'all, it's too expensive. And I'm old. I don't want to work so hard. So we may be experimenting with tomatoes growing across the ground. Of course, I'll have to deal with the grass. But I have wild lettuce growing everywhere. I've pretty much got a ton of it put up and my tincture's going. These collards that went to seed, the flowers have done their feeding of things. Pretty much did their job. They'll be cleaned up. I've got tomatoes everywhere you want to look. Tomatoes. I have loofah growing here. I have 4 plants here, and I have 2 more that are over by my compost area. And when I say I have wild lettuce everywhere, I'm telling you, I have wild lettuce everywhere. This is my little storage shed area. Let me stop here. I'll make another video and get back with y'all.